Hello and good Tuesday night. Get my days all mixed up, that's for sure. Oh, I hope everybody's having a great night. Sorry I was not on last night. I just up to my eyeballs and everything crochet, and I was in the groove. I was in the mode, and I was like, no. And when I went to bed, I crashed. So, yeah, that's how my night was last night. So, my apologies of not being on last night, but it was what it was. So, but I hope everybody is enjoying their day today so far. No snow today. Very windy and cold for sure. As the day went, though, it wasn't that bad, and it kind of let up, which I was thankful for because I was dashing today. I didn't dash until later in the day, but it was a good day today. It was Veterans Day. Not that many people out really. Everybody was home. The kids were home from school. So there was a lot of people who were just wanting somebody to go and do their stuff for them, and I was okay with that. I was okay with doing that. So, but what I'm doing tonight is that I'm getting all my bits and bobs together. I have a stack of towels here that I need to weave in the ends and sew buttons on. So that's one thing we're going to be doing. And I thought I set my sewing needle over here somewhere, but I don't know where I put it now. Probably buried under everything, of course, because I moved it over so I would have it. And of course Luna has to go outside and go potty now, and it would figure because that's usually what she does, right? So, well, doggone it. Oh, here it is. It rolled underneath the laptop. Hey, Travis. Yes, you are first. You are first tonight. Haven't seen you in a long time, so hopefully everything's going good. I've been watching your guys' stuff on like replay and everything, but other than that, you have been making some awesome things. Yes, I have seen those, and they are awesome. They look so good. What I've seen so far, Travis, has been amazing. You are really good at it. Hey, Laura. How are you tonight? Been fun, but sticky fingers. Oh, I imagine. I imagine so. Oh, Lou. But I'm sure I'm sure it's been a lot of fun and something new. The market that I'm getting ready to go to, there is a vendor there that has been to quite a few of the same markets that I have been to this past year. And that's what she does, is all resin stuff, and it's so cool. It is so cool what she comes up with. Yeah, I'm sewing my towel toppers that I got done, having to sew in my ends and sew buttons on. So that's what I'm doing right now. I have a list. I made my list and I'm going down my list. Because if I don't, I am squirrel 100%. And I will totally just jump all over this table. Because I got everything organized and set up and done before I went and dashed today. I dashed a good chunk of the day today, about 11:30 until I think it was like 4:15 is when I finally ended my dash. Beauty with skincare. Hello. Welcome to the live. So yeah, I have quite a few of these towels. I made all of these towels in one afternoon here. I don't know. Day before yesterday, maybe. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think is how many I have. So that'll be enough. Oh, well, hey, thank you for that 100. That's what I'm doing with resin. There's stuff everywhere. You're right. Yeah, that's that short that I put up today. If you've seen it, I didn't know if you did or not, but yeah, that is absolutely my table right now. And for that picture, I got a little better organized after that, but yeah. I try very hard to clean my stuff up whenever I'm done, though, every evening to get it somewhat put back together so not everything's everywhere. Could you let her outside and I'll let her back in? Because, of course, she waited till now, you know? So, usually the way it goes, and that's okay. That's okay. Okay, we don't need to spam the chat with the same question. I am from the United States. I don't give out where I live, other than that. Hey, Lenora. Oh, my. All the kids are home from school. They're bored. Hey, Patty, how are you? Haven't seen you in a while. I hope you're doing good. Well, nobody knows what you're talking about, but that's okay. Hello, Travis. Now I remember what I forgot to do today. Oh, gosh. Shoot. Hello, Luke. Oh boy, yeah, they're on it. They're on it. Yeah, and thank you for finally getting rid of them, Travis. Because I was getting ready to turn it on the Troll Patrol. Yeah, like I said, the kids are home from school. They're bored, so they're going to be coming out in droves. Can't stay but leaving a like, and I hope you have a great stream. Well, thank you, Crafting by Amy. Haven't seen you in a while. Thank you for stopping in. I hope you have a great evening too, Amy. I'm sorry, I had my phone down so everybody could see what I was doing, but then I couldn't see the chat. Yeah, and I'm the same. I'll give them a minute, but then if they're still gonna show themselves and really come back showing themselves even more, yeah, we're done. We're done. Yes, it's late for me, so I can't stay often, but hopefully I'll be able to join again soon. That sounds good, Amy. Thank you. Yeah, occasionally I'm on a little bit earlier too, so you never know. Never know. There are some times I decide to come on during the day. And there might be a few more of those after holiday. I ran out of that, so I had to use a little bit of red, so hopefully it doesn't look too dorky. And I have some bad news. You know, I was doing my gingerbread dragon. It was turning out awesome. I thought, oh, we are on it. We're going to have just enough. Oh no, I am very much underestimated. And so I lost yarn chicken badly. And now I don't know what I'm going to do because what I was using was Posh, Big Twist Posh. And I've even been online trying to find it to see if I could see if somebody's selling on eBay somewhere or something or whatever. I think I'm just going to be out of luck. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to figure something out. But it's not going to be done in time for the market, and I am so upset over that. I really am, because I wanted so bad to get it done, but so there's that. And I spent all that time working on it, which I say all that time. Really, we were sitting watching TV, and I mean, whatever, you know, it's just that it's, you know what I mean. So I'm very disappointed, and I should have known better, I guess. But I thought, oh, we'll be fine. We'll be fine, because there's other shades of brown that are in it, and I just underestimated, so. Which, I mean, I can do different for its wings and stuff and not be a big deal. That's not a big deal. What it is, I'm on the head, and I have just like maybe 5 rows to finish up and then attach it to the body. So there's that. Yep, I've already been to Michael's. I went and no. I even ordered some stuff before I went because I didn't want it to, because it was down to like 1 or 2 skeins. And it was legit, because whenever I went in, there was nothing on the shelf with the colors that I wanted. And they happened to have a kind of a chocolatey brown, not a super duper dark chocolate, but this is more of like your gingerbread color. You can't find that stuff anywhere. You can't find it anywhere. I went to Michael's, I went to Hobby Lobby, which I was pretty sure Hobby Lobby wouldn't have anyway, but I thought, you know, gonna try, gonna take the chance. So yeah. I mean, I've got the hat done, I've got the holly done, the whole entire body done, the whole head done, except for just that last bit for the head to get it all the way finished. And I guess I do have, I forgot, I have the legs. I have the legs. The back legs. I already had the front legs done. The back legs I don't have done. I forgot about that until now. So yeah, I was so close, and I was getting so excited. I thought, okay, it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. No. Nope, nope. It was the Big Twist Posh. And they may still make the color. I don't know. But it was kind of like that gingerbread color. Kind of, let me go get it. I think I left the head in the car, but I'll go get the body. But it's kind of like a cookie kind of, it doesn't even look, it looks lighter on camera than what it is. It's a little bit darker than that. But it's like a tan, kind of like a gingerbread cookie. I don't remember what the name of this was. I don't remember the name. I thought I had the band still. Hold on, I'll be right back. I don't remember if it was something like bisque or bit. I don't remember. No back legs, put wheels on him. Well, yeah, you know, that would be an idea. But yeah, I mean, I have like, because you're supposed to curl the tail up, kind of like a little candy thing, and then it wraps around him. And yeah, in the middle of that, got his legs attached and everything, and now I just have like a couple more rows to add his little head. So, I wish I knew where the band was, because I was sure that I still had the band somewhere, but... Oh, he is headless. I would need one for sure. So... And I think one would finish this. I don't think I would need any more than one, but if you'd happen to come across more than one, that would be great. So what color do we call this? I'm not real sure. It's like a cookie color bisque gingerbread. I don't remember. I don't remember the name of it. I don't remember the name of it at all. Let me ask in a group I'm in. Okay, Patty. And it is one that I have used a lot. It's one that I used for my chipmunks that I made back, you know, when I could still get it. And I have a thicker, well, I don't even think it would look right though. I mean, and not to go with this, but to do another one. But I don't even think that color is going to look right, because I couldn't even find like just a gingerbread color to make another one real quick, you know? Because I thought if I could find another one that was just like another color that I could find enough of that was kind of like a gingerbread color, I'd go ahead and just make another one out of a different color. Nope. I don't know what it is with the browns and the tans and all that kind of stuff. It's crazy. And some of the gray sometimes I can't get either. It's like your it's considered a 5 weight, I think, because it is the thicker, to make your plushies and stuff with. So it's not a blanket yarn or anything like that, but I think it is considered a 5 weight. But because it's different than like your typical, acrylic croissant. Yes, thank you. I kept thinking biscuit something. Yes, it's croissant. That is it. Thank you. Oh, well, thank you, Annabella. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll be back, I'll ask. Okay, because I was looking it up. I was putting tan in, I was putting biscuit in, I was putting cookie in. Why could I not think of croissant? Yeah, and that's, yeah. Yeah, that's what I said. It's considered a 5 weight, so. Oh, thank you for the floating hearts. I appreciate that so much. Oh, Anna, you're too kind. You're too kind. You love crochet also. Well, yeah. Well, you're in the right place then. Did you check Amazon or whatnot? I had not checked whatnot yet. I'm trying to think if it was Amazon that I was in. I don't remember because I just typed it in for online, so I don't remember that Amazon popped up anything. So I'll have to go back and look again. But everywhere that I was looking at online, I could not find anything. I meant number 10, hats for people in need. Oh, wow. Yes, that is good. That is good, Annabelle. Awesome, awesome. And I also did some of the um, flour sack towels. I found these at one of my Dollar Trees. It was the one where I had to go to Michael's at. Because mine, I never seen any of the sack towels or flour sacks. So this was the other half of this Santa. So it's just, and so I just put the glitter white cotton. I don't even think you can see the glitter, but there's glitter. There's glitter on there. I don't know, a little bit. Yeah, right there. So I did that with that one. And then I did get me some extra towels to make gifts for people. I actually got, where is it at? It's over here. For one of my really good friends. Really one of my other best friends. I have like 3 best friends, so. But anyway, I found this towel at Dollar Tree, and she's a big dog lover too. So it's just, this home is full of wags and wiggles. So I was gonna cut it in half and do either black and white, or one black and one white, because her dog, she has one black dog and one white dog. So anyway, I thought I'd do that, and I have little dog bone buttons that I thought I'd put on it, so for a gift. So if you're watching, you didn't see that, because sometimes she watches me. Oh my goodness, Anna. Oh my goodness. Well, Cindy would have her her competition here tonight, I think. Oh goodness. Oh, thank you for the Sunday. Yum yum. I posted it. If we have a live tonight, I'll post the request again. Well, thank you, Patty. Thank you for helping look. And I'm gonna look some more too now that Lenora. Oh my gosh. I don't know why in the world I could think of every word but croissant. That's hilarious. Oh well. Okay. Now, oh shooty shoot. Did I bring that in here? No. No, I don't think I did. I'll be right back. I came to Random Live and Random got 1,000 diamonds I shared between 2 other people. Oh, awesome! Awesome, Anna. Well, good news. If you search for it on Whatnot, it pulls up like 5 of your listings. Travis found it. Found my listings? Or just listings for croissant? There is this one lady on Whatnot. She was auctioning off yarn on her table, but the table had ick and crumbs, etc. on it. I left. Oh, that wouldn't have been good. Oh gosh, I need to turn my TV down. Okay, well, I'll just have to go into Whatnot for the yarn. Scroll up. How? Okay, I see it now. Thank you. HAUS of yarn. Okay. Thank you. No. Don't. You just were outside. You just came in. You had a cookie. No. Stop. No whining. I just seen your message too, Anna. I'm looking for croissant posh yarn from Big Twist because I was making a gingerbread dragon and I ran out. Well, hello. I like cookies. How are you tonight? Anna, the snacks was for him on it. Well, she's wanting some of my. I have strawberries and cottage cheese as part of my supper tonight. And she loves cottage cheese and strawberries, actually. And it's not bad for her. She can have it. But she's sitting here eyeballing me, like, practically on my lap. So she's just gonna have she's just gonna have to chill for a minute. Oh, I just did. Your dog had KFC tonight. Oh my. And you found some on eBay, which I figured that's what would pop up for me. Would be eBay, but it didn't. Well, I have two different places I can go then. See? And that's the thing. People are going to want out the wazoo for it. Can I come to your house and get some cookies? Well, I like cookies, might have some for you. It's not fluffy yarn. No, it's like this. This is what I was making when I ran out. It's like softer, almost tube-like yarn a little bit, but not. It's hard to explain if you've not worked with it. So okay, I have two places. You type in this new Big Twist Posh Yarn Croissant, 7.05 ounces. Okay, well, I'll have to, oh, there I go. I'll have to comparison shop maybe and see if I need it that bad. Oh, it's an extremely dense chenille to me. But yes, that's on the right track for a good explanation of it, but it's an extremely dense chenille. I am eating cottage cheese and sliced strawberries. What did you do with the label? Did Luna eat it? The label, I thought I still had it actually, but I couldn't find it. Because whenever I keep my bands for a while, and that's why I always have like a trash bag. So then I can kind of see how many bands I accumulate, because it's kind of a game for me to see how many bands I can accumulate. And I couldn't find it. So I must have thrown it away. But how are you doing, Milo? Actually, on eBay, type in croissant posh yarn, and it's all over. Oh, well, okay. Because see, whenever I typed it in, I thought for sure it would like pop up an eBay listing or something like right off. Because everything else I'd put in as, well, this time it didn't. So Milo's doing good. He's napping. Me, on the other hand, could be better. How about you guys? Oh, doing okay. Trying to stay focused on getting my stuff done, and I'm failing. Must be high pressure. My fire don't want to burn. Oh. That's all for now, sister. All done. You don't believe me, do you? Well, you better believe me. Okay, oh, funny, my name is Stephanie. Twins. We have a lot of people with same names. Hubby hit a deer Sunday night on the way home. Car is totaled and truck still needs to be fixed. So waiting game for the insurance and getting a rental hopefully soon. Oh, Milo, I am so sorry. And your husband, I hope and pray that he is okay. So we have two Stephanies. My dog is going deaf. He acts like he can't hear, but when you in the kitchen, he runs. Pug and poodle mix. Oh my gosh, a pug poodle mix. That would be great. Well, Johnna, you have to have some yeah, trying to sew these on with. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, and it's kind of, I mean, Luna isn't going deaf or anything, but she has selective dog hearing, you know, because if you're yelling at her about something to do something sometimes, you know, it's like she can't hear you. And then other times, yeah, with this, it's like, oh, Johnny on the spot, right there. So. Wish I could show him. I call him Ewok with one tooth up. Oh my gosh. Yes, he is okay. Thankfully, it was a doe and not a full-size deer, and it was mostly all the passenger headlight. It was such a hard hit that some of the deer fur got behind the headlight fixture. Oh my gosh. You can send me a picture of him. You can email me to show him that way. That's how we show things to each other. People email me stuff and then I share it. And so you're welcome to do that if you want. And you're working on your sanity? Is that what you're talking about, Lenora? Cindy totaled hers last year. There's just too many deer. Oh, there's deer all over the place. Oh, there. And where we have to drive, where I go, what the town that I go to, like there's a lot of hills, and they're all through there, all through that hilly part. Awesome, Anna. Yep. I know you don't want to hear this, but those critterlings are working up really good. Oh, I know, Lenora, and I've looked at them and I think, oh, they're so cute. I'm not paying $20 for them, and I know they average out to like $1 a critter. I know, but I'm trying to stay in somewhat of my boycott. Oh, I don't know. Okay, I am revamping some of my um, Christmas ornaments. These I had the crochet trunks on from last year. And so I've seen where they have been putting their cinnamon sticks in. So I'm going to do a few of those. I'm not going to do all of them, but I'm going to do like one or two of each of the colors that I have left. And I'm sure they're working up really quickly too. I was just blessed that it's not as bad as it could have been, and thank God it wasn't a moose. Yes, absolutely, Milo. By the way, his name is Fudge. He is black. Oh, his name is Fudge. That's too cute. Fudge is, he's like 15 or 16 to 17 years old. Wow. Just wait, she'll probably have a sale since I bought it. It happens every time. Yeah, and that's what I'm waiting on. I'm going to see what the sale is like, and oh, crapiola. What did I just do? Sitting here just wheeling the glue gun like nothing's gonna happen. Okay, so little cinnamon stick on that one. And I need to tie some jute for little little hangers. These two, because I hadn't got done with these. A moose would have been in the front seat. Oh, yeah. Okay, Travis, his brother's 14, but more issues than Fudge. Oh, wow. Yeah, no, the moose would have been in the front seat and back seat. It would have been a death sentence. Oh, yeah, and that's scary. Good night, everyone. I will definitely share my photo tomorrow. You may share with others if you like. Okay, Anna. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. Feel free to come back anytime. A bigger octopus? Okay, and I did one with that. The mini anchor. Okay. Okay, Patty, no problem. I just appreciate you asking. So I have eBay. I have eBay that I can go to, and I have Whatnot. Travis found Whatnot, and then Anna found eBay. So I may look at those too. When I get off of here. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, these cinnamon sticks smell so good. So, so good. What I saw on eBay was sold out. I'll ask on Facebook groups too. Okay. Okay, Patty. Well, welcome back, Travis. Think you got the fire going? Yes, I'm working on Christmas trees right now. I'm putting, I'm replacing what I had done last year for the trunks. I'm putting my cinnamon sticks in. You made a snowflake. Oh. lady. How are you? Everyone, I'm doing well. Always saving something somewhere. Stupid spell check. Always being held hostage by a 22-pound schnoodle. He's asleep on my chest on a chilly night. Aww. Light did make me 3 more of just the little octopuses. I was going to try to make a few more because that's something the last few times I've sold out. So, held hostage by choice. Hey, who wouldn't want to do that? Who wouldn't want to do that? Okay, I've done 2 of those. 2 of those already. Let me do one of these. Good morning, scrolling. I have 3 currently. The rest of them are sold. My yarn is out of reach, and my dog says I can't move till he wakes up and moves. I just visit here. It's Chevy's house, yeah. Yeah, our fur babies have kindly let us live in their homes. I think cats are worse on that than dogs, though. Not saying the dogs don't act like that, but I tried to find me some skinnier, because I know back in the day, Dollar Tree had, I mean, talking way back in the day, Dollar Tree used to have the skinny, like real little cinnamon sticks. And I looked for those the other day too, but yeah, I'm not gonna find them. They don't have them. Okay, come on. Okay, the others went in just fine, and now this one's causing me a fit. And there are a few in here that are skinnier. Don't want too much of big old honking trunks. Okay, there's those. I am working on some Christmas trees, putting some cinnamon sticks in the bottom of my granny square Christmas trees that I made. The ornaments. I mean, they're ornaments, or you can use them for be ornaments or whatever. And just kind of wrapping up some of my stuff. Yeah, sometimes Sammy acts like a cat. Occasionally he likes to sleep on the top of the couch and chair. Yeah, Luna likes to crawl up on the back of the couch. She doesn't need to be up there, but she does it. Weren't we all? Chevy has his own couch. The sectional. Well, Luna was not real happy when we let Seth take his sectional back. See, I just now seen what you said, Lenora, and yeah, we were thinking the same thing. Oh, I've got some fat cinnamon sticks right here. These are too big. Those are too big. I just got little ones. I've got the smaller ones. I'm free. He woke up and moved onto the floor. There you go. And here I come. I think I'll make some more hand warmers. Nice. Your phone keeps telling you it's time for a break. Do you have to remind yourself to take a break like some of us sometimes do? I know I'm not good at doing that myself. Oh, stop it. Fixing this thing. It's not the boss of you, catfish. Do you have a Kit Kat, or are you gonna have to run across the street, Travis? Take a break with a Kit Kat bar. Oh, get off of me. Me and hot glue have a love-hate relationship. And like right now with me having my acrylics on, the glue sticks terrible. Because I have like the gelish paint on my nails. They are so bad right now. So bad. And I really need to work on them, but I haven't. Don't know that I'm going to get to. Had to run across the street. Oh my gosh. Hey Jason, how are you? Broke right into that Kit Kat. Oh goodness. right there. And that big fat one is the one that wants to keep coming out. No! Okay, here. There we go. Can't complain, still kicking. Well, that's good to know. And you know what good's complaining gonna do, you know? So, it's what they tell me. And I lost my glue stick. Just now seeing that, that's good. I was hoping that maybe we'd hear something from Randy tonight, but I don't know. Ain't nobody gonna care. Well, I have a bag full here that I had already made up, and then a few in here that I already had made up. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 that I've got sticks in. So I'm putting some of my green right now. These were trees that I made last year, actually. And these are just what I have left over. And I'm just kind of revamping them, I guess you could say. So, because I saw on Pinterest where they were putting the cinnamon sticks in them. So I thought that might be kind of cute to do for something different. And then I'm still going to leave some of them the way I had them. So in case people don't want them with the sticks. And then I have the cotton ones that I did, but I think I'm just going to leave them the way they are. So I have these already bagged up. And I already have the jute twine hangers on them. So I can put them down here in my bag that I have started for things that I've been working on, or extra stuff I've made, or revamped stuff, or whatever. So I'm trying to decide if I want to put little bows on here. Let me see what it looks like. Several days ago, Travis said he... Yes, I know he's in the hospital. When was the last Randy was here? Whenever he had said that he had entered the hospital, it was that. So it would have been a week ago. It's been a week maybe already, because he had went into the hospital that Thursday prior to whatever day it was that he was here. So, I mean, it's been probably a week. I don't know. So, any day above the ground is a good day. Yes. Several days ago, Travis said he was in the hospital. Enjoy the day. Might as well. Nothing better to do. You should stick the car Christmas tree. Stick the car Christmas tree inside them for making. Huh? I love me some cinnamon, Johnna. Well, it's all cinnamony over here right now. It's all cinnamon. That woman on that date messed him up. Randy needs prayers. Well, he was in the hospital. He had long COVID, RSV. They found blood clots in his lungs, I guess, and some other things. So, yeah, he definitely was not in real good shape from the way it sounded. So, definitely prayers, and I've certainly been praying for him. So. And I don't have an email address or anything for him. He's not ever, different times I've tried to get him to email me and stuff, and he's not ever done it. So I guess I could check his Facebook page. I'm not friends with him on Facebook, but I did find him on Facebook. So I could go there and look, I guess, and see if there's been any activity at all. Do that. I'll say a prayer for him. Thank you, Patty. It does make me wonder if being out did have something to do with it. And it could. It could have. Because, I mean, as far as I know, he was back to work still, and he'd been at the covered bridge all week, that 10 days, too, in there. So, yeah. Two. I have the one this weekend, and then I have one on the 5th. No, the 6th of December. And I think that's going to be it. I considered doing another one, but I'm not going to. I'm going to be done. Because I don't want to be messing around doing this whenever I want to enjoy my Christmas. So I do have my Christmas tree put up, but I don't have my ornaments on it yet. But I'm just happy to have it up and the lights on it. So, there's that. Because really I wanted to have my decorations and stuff, for the most part, at least have my tree decorated before this market this weekend. And I could still get it done. Because I'm just really just trying to be mindful of really what I want to get done. I have plenty of inventory. I'm just trying not to freak out about anything, about thinking that I have to have 10 of something or whatever. I do have a list, and I've been working on that. I did make me a couple more Grinches. I made me the little critter Grinches. And 2 more of the little type snowmen. I was trying to think. Because I did want to try to make me maybe a couple of more of the little reindeer. But if I don't, it's fine, because I think I still have 2 of kind of the round little squishy ones that I had that were really cute. I think I sold 2 of them. I have 2 left. So I'm okay on that right now. But I don't want to get too far behind. So some of the stuff that I'm being mindful of right now is just to be sure that I have stock for on the 5th too. So The- Why am I typing? Froggy, why are you typing? Johnna knows what I mean. Yes, I know what you mean, but I, I, I know what you mean, but I don't know in what course of the conversation. So, but yes, I know what you mean. That is always my biggest struggle with faith, is how such bad things happen to good people. Well, Jason, he never said that everything was going to be good for us. He never promised any of that. He promised that he would turn all things for his good. He never said that we were going to be without trouble and without some stuff. Johnna, why is Froggy typing? Jason, trials are merely stepping stones towards Christ. That's my philosophy. And yes, with each trial, we develop, that muscle. We develop strength and endurance for the next thing. And believe me, I believe all of that because it has totally been that way for me. So. Well, she's talking about we are on the same wavelength a lot of times. More times we are than not. And I get to talking or I get to replying something or bringing something up, and she'll be texting it as I'm talking a lot of times, and it's just I totally know what she's talking about. So it was something that I was saying that she was typing. So that's why she's saying I don't know what I'm typing. Random funny thing just happened. My stomach made a noise that sounded like Godzilla. Oh my goodness. That's an interesting noise. Yes, Johnna and Patty, I hear what you're saying. I just don't understand. I am a believer though. Yeah, no, we don't understand. I'm in the same boat. I don't understand it either. I don't. And we're not going to the side of heaven, so we're not going to. Get out of each other's heads. We don't even do it on purpose. We don't. And the thing is, people swear that we have known each other before. No. Nope. I met her when I started YouTube, and that's how we met. So, and we've never met in person, but we talk all the time, and it just happens. It just happens. Hey, Andrew, bringing the fresh tacos again. Appreciate those tacos. About time they showed up. It's about snack time. We hadn't really been talking food yet. Usually we get on the food. I guess it's not late enough. It's not late enough to talk food. I guess I was talking that I was eating cottage cheese and strawberries, but that was about it. Man, Taco Bell is open. Thanks, Andrew. That should silence Timmy Godzilla. Yeah. Well, on my dash-in today, everybody wanted pizza. I went to Papa John's 3 times, and usually hardly ever do I get a Papa John's run. But yeah, I was there 3 times today. The fella there, I don't think he really wanted to be there today. He was not real thrilled, and I just tried to be just spreading some joy and being nice and just. And I just didn't act any different than what I would any other time. But I think he wasn't feeling it today, but a lot of people probably weren't. He was probably wishing he had the day off himself, which don't blame him. But at least my last run in there, he had help because he was literally in there by himself, so I felt for him. I did. I was like, oh boy, bud, I understand. I understand. If you're in here by yourself doing all this, because he was slammed. And the other night, whenever Cindy was with me to go, because she's been thinking about doing it too when she doesn't have the kids, and oh my gosh, it was crazy. But they had like 4 or 5 people in there that night. But it was a weekend too, so it was Friday night, and it was hopping. I'm not a big Papa John's fan though. They do have a gluten-free pizza though now, crust, which I did not know about until today. We made regular tacos over the weekend, so good. Yes, they are. Tacos are always good. Spreading the pizza love. Yeah, I figure Wendy's would be popular now. Catfish can't beat that $5 biggie bag. Junior bacon cheeseburger with some chili. Yeah, that's those biggie bags. Different people I've heard, doing those. And then I've been doing if I dash later and we don't really have anything here for Whitney and Sam, I've been getting those junior bacon cheeseburgers. They're not very big, but they don't usually want a huge. Amazingly enough, they don't. Later of an evening, they don't really tend to eat as much during the evening. Getting 2 of those, and then they eat those, and whoever wants the fries out of it, and because really it's not a bad deal for no more than what they want, for an evening. So there are some places that have halfway decent deals. But like there at Papa John's, they have that one deal, I think, where it's like $6.99 where you get to pick however many or whatever. And so that's what I noticed a lot of them were doing today. It seemed like. And then one family that I delivered to, they had 4 pizzas. And I'm like, whoo-wee. That's a great deal. I love that one. Yes, me too. I dip everything in the chili before finishing off the chili. Oh my gosh. Pizza seems to be too high for too seriously. Oh, pizza for you tomorrow dinner? I like a good pizza. And there's some places that have really good gluten-free crust, and then other places are kind of like, not so hot. And then sometimes the sauce is kind of really about the only tomatoes I can have are Roma tomatoes, because otherwise the other tomatoes I think are just like too acidic or something. Because they want to try to give me heartburn sometimes, and then other times I think it's just they're very inflammatory too. So even though they can be good for you, they're very highly inflammatory. Okay, where did I put that bag? There it is. Oh, this was once upon a time a chicken bag, and now it's a tree bag. Okay, so I got all my hangers on there too now. So I've got 3, 4, 5, 6. Seven, 8, 9. I did a green too. I think that is so pretty with the cinnamon sticks and stuff. I am all for the rustic, outdoory, industrial, whatever. And I did a burgundy. And I don't know if I'm actually going to take one of my Christmas trees or not. I'm thinking I'm just going to take one of my pencil trees. It's not very big, but I can still put ornaments on it because whenever I've had my tree before, it's like people don't understand that the ornaments on it are for sale or something. I don't know. Oh, well, thank you, lady. That's so cool. Love those. Thank you, Craig. You've got to keep the Roma tomatoes in a bag because they roam around. Oh, gosh. When I was a kid, school pizza was the best. Oh, my gosh. Wasn't it? The sheet pan pizza stuff. Oh, my gosh. Yes, it was the best. School pizza back in the day. Couldn't beat it. Awesome. Okay, those are done. These are done. Okay, now I can mark those off my list. So I got ties on the ornaments. Did that with the cinnamon sticks. Oh yes, now I need to put on my paw print ornaments. I need to put hangers on those. Where's my... Okay, I guess I didn't bring a crochet hook in here. Oh, do you really? The paw print resin mold, that would be cute. Hey, you can order that school pizza. Might not taste as good as you remember, though. I think it is like on Amazon or something like that, isn't it, Jason, where you can order it? Isn't that where it's at or something? Because I remember something. There was something I remember seeing online. And no, it probably is not as good. Okay, I got that on. I already have an order for paw prints that I need to get, which some of these I might be able to actually use, but I'll just see, wait until after the market to see if these sell. If they sell, then I'll make some others. Probably not as good. It's in Walmart. Oh, it's in Walmart also. I can't recall where, but I've seen it around. Yeah. It wouldn't be the same. It just wouldn't be the same. But I remember really that pizza, and it wasn't just me. Everybody loved that pizza. Everybody loved that pizza. Ever see any metal art at any shows you go to? Yes, Jason, I have. Whenever we were in Paducah, my little video that I put up about our Paducah trip, there was a fella there that did like the lawn ornament type things and everything out of like metal findings and just junk, you know. It was amazing. And then one of the markets that I went to, that I was a part of here earlier this summer, there was a lady that had some lawn ornament type things too that she had done that was really nice. And I love that kind of stuff where it's just random, you know, stuff. I'm all about making stuff out of what you have or what you find, everything. I think it's so much fun doing that. Using what you got. And if I could keep organized and not become a hoarder of such things, it would be awesome to do something like that. I have a big old machine shed out here in the back that I could totally have a shop in of some kind, but for doing all kinds of things that run through my head, but I know what will happen if I do that. I'd drive myself crazy. Voting is going for my rainbow dragon. Where is it up at, lady? Where's the contest at? I've considered trying to make an Etsy shop, and that's more of my hobby skills. Oh, wow. Hey, it'd be worth a try, Jason, if it's something you really like doing. I've been working on my blanket since I got home. This is going to be forever to get done. Hey, you'll have it done in no time, Alan. You'll have it done in no time. You can just come here and crochet with us, and hang out, and, you know, before you know it, it'll be done. Okay, lady. Thank you. And Alan, you'll have to take a picture of your blanket and share it with us. Hello, Kennedy, and welcome. I work on it every afternoon when I get home. I need more yarn, though. Oh, yeah, I ran into that, too. I ran into that already, too, Alan. I ran out whenever I was making my gingerbread dragon. Oh, my day is going great. Thank you, Kennedy. How about yours? I enjoy working with metal, piddling around, as I call it. Hey, nothing wrong with piddling. Nothing wrong with piddling. I really enjoy that kind of stuff, and to see what people come up with, you know, to see what their vision is. Making something out of nothing, and just, I mean, it just amazes me, you know, like those little bits and bobs and everything, and just the nuts and the bolts, and, you know, and finding just, you know, using car hubcaps and just everything. It's just, yeah, it just amazes me. It's pretty cool. Because that lady that I was talking about earlier that had been at one of the markets earlier this summer, there was a flower that she had done, and it was like, oh, if it's still here when we get ready to head, you know, pack up for the weekend and head home. Because she had already been over to my booth and had bought a couple things, and She had plants and stuff like that over there too. She was part of a nursery actually, and I was eyeing her succulents and stuff too, and but somebody bought it. And it would have been so pretty. What I want to get is one of the chickens or roosters or whatever, one of those metal ones. But I want one that's like different. I don't want it like everybody else's. Because I see several of those, but I don't want just because I'm all about the chickens. I know my chickens were not happy with me this morning. They were letting me know it. Because I didn't get right out there early this morning to check their feed. And they weren't completely out, but they had gotten down to the nub of it to where nothing was coming out of the dispenser thing anymore. And they have I have a big thing that hangs off the side. But they're getting bigger and bigger, and of course eating more and more, and it's like, oh my gosh. And we're wanting to move them, and we're gonna have to be getting on that because it's gonna get to where we're gonna run out of time to do that before the weather hits. Okay, so I've got all of my paw prints with the hangers on them now. So I can put them here in my bag. And let's see. I have my pig that I still had to put his face on yet and put the wire in, so I'm gonna wait on that. I actually found, move this stuff out of the way. Well, I have my glue gun still on. This is why I'm gonna do this. For my nativity, I couldn't find a plank that was big enough to put both Jesus and Mary and, not Jesus and Mary, you know what I mean. Joseph and Mary and Jesus all on the same plank. And Mary looks like she's a little taller, but she's not. Yeah. Anyway. So, I found these finally at the other Dollar Tree that I was at. So what I'm going to do is place it on top of here, and you're not even going to be able to tell, because in thrifting here a while back, whenever I was showing my thrifting, I got this bag of Excelsior, however you say it, for $1. So that's what I'm putting on here. Because I wanted to do it before, and I hadn't found anything yet until I found this. So it's like, here we go. So I'm gonna glue this on. Thank you, Patty. Oh, you didn't see the paw prints, lady? Oh, hold on. Oh. The paw prints, I had all different colors. I just put the ornament strings on. I was making a hat and messed up, realized I made the wrong side too long and had to take it all apart. Oh no. Cindy is about 2 feet tall. Hey, that would be cute, Jason. The chicken with the... That would be cute. Honestly, it would be adorable to do something like that. As a little lawn ornament. It would be awesome. Hey, if you can come up with a vision of something like that, let me know. I definitely did, but I couldn't fix it, so I had to. Aw. I meant to put you're doing good so far. I kind of knew what you meant, Kennedy. I don't like that green yarn anymore. Oh no. I'm going to be starting a fuzzy baby blanket soon. Oh, nice. Thank you, Scarlett. Oh my gosh, those are so cute. Thank you, Kennedy. I gotta get a bigger hook though. I don't like black yarn, but apparently no one does. Oh, I don't like black either. I like black yarn. I like it and like what it looks like and things like that, but working with the black yarn stinks. Oh, have fun with that, Helen. You should make a little avocado. I hope it turns out good. No, never made one. Black is different to work with, but it looks good with some other colors. Fuzzy yarn is no fun to pull out. No, it's not. No, it's not. It is not fun at all. She is right. It is, yeah, a beast. It's a beast. It gets all knotted up and all the things, so. Teach me how to crochet. Zoa, there are a lot of tutorials on YouTube. If someone makes you something with black yarn, they love you. I don't know if anyone gave you this idea, but there's like a chicken and you make the chicken stuff and like you make it so that way there's a little egg in it and you open it and there, yes, I have seen those, Kennedy. I have not made any, but I have seen them. I've seen them at different places. Well, I'm hoping I do it right the first time so I don't have to pull it out. Yes, Alan, yes, that would be good. A little baby chicken inside of the egg. Yes, I've seen those, Kennedy. That didn't sound right, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant. I wonder if I could get her head to squitch down more, because I didn't realize that it looked like she was that much taller than him. It's all good. It's all good. And I do kind of want him looking down. I go looking at baby Jesus. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay, I can put my cinnamon sticks up now. I think I'm done with those. Oh, those smell so good. Oh, and I still have some ties to do. Okay, now for this bad boy. For a girl at church, she just had a baby and I want to make the baby a camo blanket. Oh, that'll be cool. Yeah, I like camo. Congratulations, you earned yourself a new subscriber. Well, thank you for the subscribe. I'm awake. Should I buy the crown? Oh my gosh, I said earlier you had competition, Cindy. Kenny, you will like it. Here it's peaceful. It is very peaceful. It is. I have good people. I have good people. And I have good people that help watch out for everyone too. Everybody watches out for everyone here. I'm so glad you're here, Cindy. Get that, Cindy. Maybe hard. Anna slammed it earlier. Yeah, I know. That's what I just said. It was like, oh my gosh, she had competition earlier. Anyways, I have to go. Bye. Okay, Kennedy, thanks for hanging out with us. It was nice meeting you, and I hope to see you again in the future. So feel free to come back anytime. Anytime. Okay. Get 6 else here. Oh no, we'll see. Let's see how this goes. I haven't worked with this for a long time. And it may be a real pain. And I maybe should have no, I think I did it right. Okay. Well, thank you for the floating hearts. Sneaking up the royal path, right? Oh, there she goes. Thank you so much, Cindy. Huh? Okay. Just take just a little bit of glue. Good thing I have plenty. my gosh, I'm going to be covered in blue and Excelsior. This is going to be so cute. Get off my things. Oh my gosh, I was all over me. Hello, Kate. I'm so glad I can craft here with you. You make some awesome stuff. Thank you. Okay, watch out for his tie. Over here. It's getting stuck to me. Oh my gosh. gosh. Yeah, that just got stuck. That was good. Okay, it was right in a little pile. Okay. So far, that's what it looks like. I need to maybe fill in a little there. Or maybe just stretch that across. Yeah, that looks good. Like that. Okay, and I'm going to trim a little bit. Okay. Put down there for right now. Let it dry and let me clean this up. And I'm way behind on the chat. Way behind. Okay, that wasn't as bad as what I thought it was going to be. Clean up the little pieces. Okay, I'll need to put this in a Ziploc bag. Put it over there since I'm done with it. And I can mark it off on the list. Buttons on towel, I weaved in the ends and then sew on the buttons. For the paw prints. Okay, I gotta do these now. Okay, I'm gonna try to go back. So glad I can cut it. Good. It's fine. I love this yarn. I'm using it from Lion Brands too. One's color theory. It's soft to organize nicely. Job. I like my new job. Well, that's good that you like your new job, Kate. Like I said, I'm going back and looking over. There's a gift for my mama-in-law. Oh wow. Milo. She's almost dangerous with that glue gun. Don't burn those fingers. Oh, I'm so excited to see that. It's so beautiful. Froggy, she might glue my mouth shut next. Or my fingers together, possibly. I thought you would agree. Probably for the best. That is adorable. Great job. Well, I managed to not glue my fingers together, which was amazing. And of course had tails everywhere. And honestly, I really didn't have, I mean, it actually did way better than what I thought it would. So, now that this is kind of sat for a minute, yes. So, got the baby Jesus. And I went ahead and did it around the back just a little bit. So, I got this all done and ready to go now. I'm not putting it in the bag because it will get Excelsior everywhere, of course, so. But now I have these ornaments. These tree ornaments here, which I'm wondering if I'm gonna have to steam. Maybe not, maybe I'll be all right. Because this down here, I don't know. So anyway, I have these ornaments that I need to put ties on. I have these snowflakes. And my snowman. Well, thank you, lady, and thank you, Jason. So I'm going to go ahead and cut for these to get them done. One, two, three, four, five, six. I was thinking that I have some more snowmen somewhere, and I probably will find them because I brought in my bag that has all of my critters in it to go through those and see if I'm going to take all of those. I probably will take all of them because I'm trying to get through all my bags to just kind of see what I have, see where I'm at, see what I want to take, see what I don't necessarily need to take. I do have 2 spots this time, so I will have plenty of room, which is going to be foreign for me because usually I'm just used to having one little tiny spot. So it'll be interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. And my mom's in Branson, so she isn't going to be able to be here this time. Whitney is off part of it. He'll be off in time to help me go set up on Thursday. He's off on Friday. He has to work Saturday. But then, and he has to work Sunday too, but he'll be off in time to come and help me tear down. And yeah, I can do it by myself, but it goes much quicker whenever there's somebody with you. I know whenever we were at the winery there a few weeks ago, we literally had, it took me, it seemed like forever to set up, literally, and I mean, we had everything packed up and we were heading out in 30 minutes. That was amazing. Usually it takes longer than that, but the tear down is usually, I mean, you just already know where you're putting everything and whatever, so it's not that big of a deal, but I really love having crochet time with y'all. Aw. Well, I'm glad that you enjoy being here, lady. I'm glad you found us. The snowflakes remind me of some coasters my grandmother made and used as coasters during the holidays. Yes, because I know some of these that I've made into ornaments, people are like, oh, coasters. And it's like, I got buttons on them for ornaments, but, you know, whatever. It's all right. So that's what everybody, I mean, a lot of people, that's what they want to use these for. And it's like, go for it. Use them as that. I don't care. It doesn't bother me. I got buttons on there, but it could just be decoration, you know? So, but yeah, I tell people they can use them for whatever they want. Use your own imagination. I have 14 rows done out of 18 for the final hand warmer. Awesome, lady. Good job. Okay, I didn't want that to be that long. I didn't think I tied it. And it looks like there's going to be several at this market. So I checked it out on the Facebook and it looks like there's going to be several. So we'll see how it goes. I didn't get to do this one last year, so we'll see. I'm definitely glad I found you guys. The board works in mysterious ways. Oh, doesn't he? Doesn't he, lady? That's for sure. For sure. You buy them, use them for whatever you want. Just something that reminds me of my childhood days. Oh, yes, absolutely. That's what I said, you know? People can do and whatever, yeah. You had just started it when I said I was grabbing my horn. Yeah, you're working right along. There's like a ladybug or something. Yes, right there. I thought that landed on my glasses, and I'm like, okay, that is weird. Oh, stop. I am really tired of the bugs. I can tell you that. Maybe if you got some extra you can't finish, throw them out and mark it as a coaster. Oh yeah, and that's what I've told people. I mean, if people want to say I don't correct them, they can use them however they want to, because that's what some of them think they are on some of my things that I've had out. And I'm like, I just, because they can, you know. And it is funny, some people, what they come up with, thinking what some things are. It's kind of funny sometimes. Because I'll even have a sign up. Sometimes I don't, though, for some stuff, but you'll even have a sign up and they'll be like, because even my scrubbies, they'll call them scrunchies. And it's like, okay, a scrunchie is a hair tie, a scrubby is a dish scrubby. Which I don't say that, but I'll say, oh, are you talking about? And if they're looking at something, then I'll say, ask them which is what. So make a sign just. Oh, gosh. I've been crocheting for 27 years. Oh, good, good lady. Awesome chatting with you and everyone, but I gotta head out. Enjoy your evening, everyone. As always, appreciate the good talk. Well, thanks for hanging out with us, Jason. I appreciate it. And we'll talk again soon. Have a good night. Get some good rest. The next few days are going to be kind of janky with me on here. I'm not going to promise anything. So, I don't know about tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be on it on tomorrow. I might be on Thursday, but I don't know for sure. So, I doubt that I'm on here tomorrow. So, your phone is corrupted. What happened, Travis? Okay, I don't know. Yeah, that'll be fine. Spell check and keeps telling me to take a break. Oh gosh, yeah. I thought maybe you got that other part taken care of. I didn't know. Okay, that's too long. Oh. Well, hello, Chosen. Now you're yawning. Oh no. I need to make a huge spray foam snowman. Oh, yes. That would be cool. The eye is upon us. Okay. Got these done. I used my bag, I think, for the other ornaments for these, so I need to find another bag for that. So I got all of that done. Sounds tree stuff cat. Okay, I'm going to do the pig's face offline because I'm going to have to concentrate on that. And I still have gnomes and trees to finish. These are all gnomes, and I have 2 trees, or 2 wreaths. But I think I was actually going to make these into gnomes. I think these were all going to be gnomes. And I thought I had more than 2 wreaths, but I may have just decided to do these. I don't know if I have a long enough thread to sew through those, though. So I'll probably do that offline as well. And I made me another one of these cats. I already have it done. This is the other cat that I did that's like a calico or whatever. And I just need to sew it together and stuff it. So I have this cat to assemble and stuff. I have the gnomes just to assemble and put their embellishments on. And the pig face is all I have to do. Everything else I've gotten done. Oh, my buttons. I need some big balloons, beach balls, oversized. What about the big bouncy balls at Walmart? Look for them. Amazon may have some. Yeah. Would you rather try to make the first human to ever exist laugh, or read or book like those glasses wearers do? Oh gosh, Cindy, I thought you'd already left us. Well, good night. Could blow up big garbage bags. Good night, Cindy. I have done, I've done a lot. So I've got quite a bit done. And this stuff, to wrap stuff up, is not going to take me but a minute to do. So it will be stuff that I'll just hurry and get done off camera. Because the gnomes, everybody's already watched me do the gnomes and stuff. So yeah. And I got my buttons here ready to do my towels, but I didn't get any string out, any thread, whatever, to sew my buttons. So that's why I didn't go ahead and sew the buttons, but I got everything else done on them. They just need the buttons sewn. So, and that won't take but a minute either. So, like I said, I've already got some of my extra stuff already crocheted. So yeah, I'm just kind of taking it easy and not freaking out and being okay with what I've got done, because everything that I've gotten I'm okay with. And I usually take quite a bit of my crochet stuff to this market, because I'll definitely have the space to be able to even. And I usually have time that I can work on stuff, since I am there literally all day Friday, all day Saturday, and from like noon, I think, until 5 on Sunday. So I get plenty of time to work on things too, except, I mean, if you're busy or whatever, of course, but it's been pretty laid back, so usually. This is my bag that I put all my stuff in, that actually has spots in the basement, but right now it's gotten brought up here to work on my stuff, so, and it gets to hang off my chair. Okay. Put that part up. Okay, it doesn't need it in the little middle. Put that there too. Oh yeah, I need to keep that there for that. Okay. I don't know, I may have to try to, I don't know if I'll need to or not. Because there is kind of that space right in there that I don't have any of the Excelsior in. So I don't know if I want to try to stuff anything in there or not. I'll have to think about it. Because you really can't see it. So yeah, I'm going to have to think about that. Okay, go ahead and set these guys back up here. So I'm definitely going to have to do different with that. So oh gosh. You can find them at Hobby Lobby. Let me see. Don't be freaking out. I just realized Cindy lost her crown. Travis, don't freak out. You've got this out. Ah, that dang fly. Oh. Get. Okay, this fly is about to drive me insane. Yeah, but it's kind of nice and relaxing, especially if I'm going to be there majority by myself, except for Friday. Whitney will be with me Friday, I think, but I'll totally enjoy it. And I have my car. I have my little wagon thing that I'll just stuff everything in there and. It's time for 6:33 in the morning. Do y'all have those cookies in Germany? They're my favorite cookies. Yeah, and yes, crochet is what we do. And I was kind of cleaning stuff up from working on stuff, so. And I'm probably going to get off of here shortly. Because I have my stuff in the living room. Well, I think I do have it kind of already put up, but. And I want to go online and see if I can find croissant. Okay. I think I'm going to go ahead and get off of here so I can get some other stuff cleaned up, stuff put away into the bag that's done so I don't have to worry about it. I got a lot done tonight, so I finished the first hand warmer square. Now on to the second assembly. Nice. I guess the Northern Lights are really making a show tonight. They're supposed to, but I don't ever catch any of that stuff. It's amazing what people catch, but I'm not good enough with my camera and whatnot. You have a good night, Travis. Scrolling, I probably won't be back until sometime Thursday, possibly. So, but keep on the lookout. The welcome sign made me subscribe and like the live. Glad to have you, and thank you for the subscribe. You have a great night too, lady. Good night. I just tried to say your name, but I'll get it wrong. Good night, Lenora. Well, good night, everyone, and thank you so much for hanging out with me. I do appreciate you all so very much, and I love you dearly. So, yes, I will talk again with you soon. Good night.